darling. Oh, darling. Hey, you should be waking up, right? I could have sworn I didn't use too much of that stuff on you. It said the sleeping draft, but it only lasts a few hours. Oh? I can see your eyelids twitching, sweetheart. I wonder, are you really still out cold, or are you faking still being asleep so I won't do anything? How silly of you, my sweet darling. You might as well open your eyes now. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. That's it. Open your eyes for me. That's much better now, isn't it? I get to see your beautiful eyes. Oh yes, they are the most beautiful ones I've seen. I mean, just look at the color. Now, let's move on to the big question you really want to ask me. You're wondering why you're tied up, right? Well, I can't have you leaving when we've barely started. Look, I know you haven't been doing well recently. There's no point in lying to me. You really haven't been doing well at all. So, I decided to take matters into my own hands. You're welcome to struggle against those ropes. It won't work, you know. I made it so you won't be able to undo any of the knots there. Besides, I think you'd want to use that energy of yours for better use. What do I mean? Well, you could be screaming at me. You could be cursing at me with everything you can think of. Let me tell you something. I've heard every single one in the book, so nothing you say is going to faze me in the slightest bit. Oh, you're deciding to relax? Well, I didn't expect that. I do appreciate it, of course. It's just a little surprising. Wait, you recognize me? How? Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. I suppose my voice is quite memorable. Hey, wait a second here. Flattery isn't gonna get you anywhere, you know. I tied you up for a reason. Do you want to know what it is? It's so you listen to me. Listen to what I'm going to tell you without any interruptions. And I'm going to tell you many things. I don't care if you reject it. You will listen. Understand? Good. I am so glad to hear it. Are you thirsty or anything? I can go get you some water or something else. No? All right then. Has anybody told you that you look breathtaking? Especially when the moonlight shines on you just like so. I mean, you look absolutely stunning. What am I doing? I did say I was going to tell you some things. What? Did you think it was going to be something more... Oh, I don't know. Something that gets your mind melting. Something that gets your heart racing. Something that makes you just want to submit. Were you somehow hoping for those sort of things to leave my lips? Well, darling, I'm sure I can arrange that for you if that's what you'd really want. I'm here to fix what you won't do on your own. By the way, why haven't you been doing well? Is your schedule so busy? Or do you feel that low that you can't pull yourself back up on your own? Trust me, darling. I really do understand. We all feel that way about something. Hush now. No need for you to worry about anything anymore. I'm here now. I'll always be here, always by your side now. Face it. You know you want this, don't you? I know you won't admit it because you're embarrassed. I mean, look at that gorgeous face of yours. It's gone so red so quickly. I've barely done anything so far. Are you that easily flustered? If so, then you're making my job all the more easier. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, darling. You are appreciated. You are cherished. You will be shown how in so many ways. Aw, what's the matter? Are you having trouble? Having a hard time forming sentences properly, perhaps? You might as well give up already to me. Come on, sweetheart. I know you can do it. I know you're more than capable of it. Give in to me. Give up your everything to me. Be a good darling for me. Just surrender. That's it. Let yourself relax. I'm here to take care of you now. I'll take all of your worries and concerns away. Just leave it all to me. That's it. You relax so easily for me already. That's good. See, I'm not here to hurt you. I would never do such a thing to you, my darling. I only want to help you after all. I want to make you feel happy, healthy, safe, sound, and secure. Of course, everything else is in between, too. So, do you accept my help? Do you accept what I'm doing to you? Oh, thank you, darling. That means a lot to me. I really do appreciate you placing your trust in me. I promise you won't regret doing that. How about I sit beside you here? That way you can rest your head on my lap. Oh, yes, I can untie you from the ropes. Just do me a favor first before I do that. Do you promise not to run? Do you promise not to hide? Well, darling, if you try any of it, it won't work. I'll always find you, darling. Now, how about I let you out of these ropes? And there, all done. Better now? Hush, just rest your head on my lap right now. There you go. That's it. Letting yourself unwind, feeling me gently stroking your hair, my fingertips massaging your scalp, getting every single square inch of it. Are your eyes feeling heavy? I'd imagine so. I doubt you felt this relaxed in a long time. Isn't that right? That's what I was afraid to hear. Hush now. It's nothing for you to worry about, my dear. I'm here now. I'll always be here for you. Doesn't it feel good letting yourself accept my help? Doesn't it feel so good accepting what I have to offer you? No need to thank me. You're more than welcome. Has anybody ever told you that you're the cutest person ever? Oh, yes, you are. I mean, look at you right now. You have your head in my lap. You're practically melting at my touch. All I'm doing is playing with your hair. Clearly, you were sorely lacking this sort of attention. You needed some attention, didn't you? Shh. There. It's all right. I've got you. I've got you now. I'm here. I won't ever leave you. I won't ever abandon you. I'll always be right here by your side, no matter what. You are the most precious person I have, after all. Oh yes, you're my most precious treasure. The one I want to pamper and spoil because you deserve it. I don't want to hear you saying you don't deserve any of this. You know that's wrong when you think those sort of negative things. Sweetheart, you deserve all of this. You deserve the best out of life. You really do. You really, really do. I mean it. Again, there's no need to thank me. I'm doing all of this for you, you know. So do me a favor. Don't forget it.